All right, guys, we are going to talk about challenge groups today. Now, this is my favorite part about what we do. This is what got me started. This is what got many of the coaches on this team started as coaches. They were finding success in the accountability group environment, in the challenge group environment, and they thought, wow, I would love to share this with others. For me, I started a free challenge group before I even knew I wanted to coach. I called it an accountability group. I had not decided to coach yet. I just thought, hey, I want to help some friends because they always ask me. Anyway, as a fitness person, that is my background, they always ask me for help, and I kind of was struggling with my, last, few pounds of baby weight at that point. So I thought, I'm gonna get some friends together, and I'll just do this for a little while, and then, help me get back in shape. It'll help them, and it'll be fun. I needed the support. I was in a new place, in a new city, and I just needed, that for me. And that's what made me fall in love with the idea of being a coach, because everybody wanted to continue, and they had such great success without even having a fitness program and nutrition guidance. Really, they just had a support. They had a cheerleader. And I've said it a million times that my background as a fitness professional has little to do with my success. So if that ever makes you feel nervous, you do not have to be an expert. I have helped many more people in the challenge group environment. They have had the support and the accountability that they needed to get the results that they've desperately been wanting. I have an hour with them in the gym. I have a connectedness with them in this challenge group environment. So we have resources and tools to help you start your own challenge group. Beachbody provides challenge group guides in the back office. Of course, you're going to want to start to create your own culture and vibe in your groups, in your own style, but don't reinvent the wheel quite yet. You've got a lot to learn. There are resources and posts and scripts available to you to figure out your first group. This is where you are going to provide community with your challengers. This is where you're going to lift them up. You're going to check in with them. Now, I will say, don't don't feel like it's up to you for them to be successful. Sometimes people just won't commit. You just be accountable. You just hold them accountable. You just provide the support. You just be there for them. These people are also going to be your advocates. These are going to be the people that go off and say, wow, you should work with so-and-so because these are the results I had. And they're going to be the ones who give you testimonials. You're going to have images, before after photos to be able to say, working with me works, working with this program works. So these are very important for you to put your time and energy in. This is what we do every day. This is a part of your power hour. Checking into your groups and providing these people support, giving them love and what they need. You're going to find out more about them. You're going to find out more about their goals, more about their challenges and struggles. You're going to lift them up. Now, I know people get really nervous about the time spent on Facebook. You feel like, oh my gosh, if I have to post in here every day, how can I do this? Well, there are third-party social media schedulers, meaning you can input the information that you want posted at what time already in advance, and so you just schedule it and it goes out so you don't have to worry about remembering to post at a certain time. You can go on vacation and just be able to check in, and most of the coaches on the team do that. Don't be afraid of the technology. It's really simple. If your first group you don't want to use those tools, that's fine. Just know that they're available to you. So something else to know as you are inviting to your challenge groups. Now, you have the scripts available to you. Something that I think is hard for people to grasp in the beginning when they hear no and they get rejection is they feel like it's a personal attack, or it's on them for some reason. I cannot tell you enough that no does not mean no. It means not right now. And I am willing to bet many of the people that are going through this training were original no's, and maybe they were invited a few times before they actually decided to join. Perhaps you were invited a few times before you actually joined coaching. So don't give up on people. Sometimes it's just not the right time. A lot of the times it's not the right time. It's up to you to be there for them and for them to know that you care, and that when it's the right time, you're the girl to go to, you're the guy to go to, you're the person who's going to be there for them. So be consistent in building those relationships, and you're going to attract the right people into your groups. Now, you don't necessarily need to run a program-specific challenge. So you don't have to choose a certain program and then run it only with that program. A lot of people do it with 21 Day Fix because it is such a basic program, and I often do that. But there's guides for any program. You really do want to find out what people are, what their goals are and what their needs are, so you don't want to pigeonhole just getting one program. You're going to find what is going to suit each challenger individually, and there are guides to post for if you do choose to do a program specific. And even in the challenge group resources we're going to provide to you, you're going to see some different examples of posts, some different kind of niche posts, niche ideas. So perhaps you want to do a devotional related challenge group, or perhaps you want to do a I don't know, meditation related. I don't know, people have different styles and vibes, and I think that's really cool, and you really should bring that to your challenges. Again, don't reinvent the wheel quite yet. We don't want you to worry too much about that, because these systems that we provided for you work. The other thing that these groups do is it helps you to identify potential coaches. You're going to see the people who really are thriving, the people who are really lifting others up, and you're going to be able to say to them, wow, do you see how encouraging you are? Have you ever considered doing what I do? You would be amazing. So that's the other way we find coaches. It's a large way that we connect and find coaches, is identifying them in our challenge groups. The other thing about challenge groups is it's what makes us different from other fitness products that are out there on the market. There's tons out there for people. I mean, I think our products are amazing. I think our products do set us apart for, definitely. We have all natural products. We have products that are aimed toward building a lifestyle, a long-term lifestyle, longevity in our health, not just fitness results and performance related. So I think that sets us apart, but really challenge groups are what sets us apart from other companies that just sell products. We are providing the fitness, the nutrition, and the support, the challenge group environment. So this makes us extremely unique, and that's why I think so many people are drawn to what we do in the challenge group environment and to Beachbody coaching in general. So these resources that are available to you will take you through the steps of inviting somebody, enrolling them, how to get them enrolled, giving them a welcome email. Everything that you need to do to take them from point A to point B is there for you. Okay guys, so I hope that you have identified your first challenge group date after your free group if you're choosing to do that. So go ahead and decide when that date is and share that below. It really should, if you're doing your free group, it really should be pretty quick. After that, you want them to roll right into something. You want them to keep that momentum going, and you want them to know that there's going to be some support in between. So, it does take 4 to 6 days for Challenge Pack to be delivered. So give them that time to make the decision and to get that product in their hands, and for you to set up your Facebook group. Okay guys, I hope that you are excited to get your first challenge group. Of course, feel free to apprentice your uplines before you get started. Otherwise, if you're ready to go, you've already done a group with your upline because you've been a participant, then you might feel like you're ready to rock, and rock on.